We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here in Atlanta. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
They'll motion over Henry. On play action, Penix. That's complete. It's Metcalf. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
They'll motion over Henry. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
18 rep, 18 rep, here we go.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Mustang 19.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They're going to go play action with Penix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Remember what this defense told us in our meetings this week, Mike. They don't think that they're necessarily going to be able to just stifle this offense play after play. They might have to give a little bit of bend, but they can't break. That sack, that is the defense not breaking. Down there near your own goal line, come away with the big play and see if they can keep points off the board.
Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. And this one is
blocked, man. That's crazy, bro.
Big opening up the middle. Inside the 40. Still going.
So right.
And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll run with Wright. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and long. Pistol now for Prescott.
I was
He's
on
got
that
a
shit,
receiver,
dude.
and that's Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
1st and 10. A give near to Wright. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Second down, Prescott. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. That one good for 15 and a 1st down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. That one only good for a gain of 1. to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Come on, bro. What the fuck is that? You guys play. You need to come up. You get man covered.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On 1st down, a run for right. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Rook Orororo there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Back on the ground and back to right. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Here we go. We go 47. 26. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Come on, baby. What the fuck? That's number 22. Trash.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Standing right up under the
big
nigga,
one
man.
there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards. A 1st down throw for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
What? Man, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Bang.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A huge play for Dallas to gain of 43 yards. Slot man in motion left. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Dak to throw. Here's a screen coming for right. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Hello. Oh.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Penix.
Oh, what the hell?
He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Open man, left side, he's got it. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Tight end going in motion here. To throw again, it's Penix. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Penix going to throw again. Got him in, left side. It's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Throwing again, it's Penix. To the end zone there, but
it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Again, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That one, taken in. Touchdown, Falcons.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. Second down and 8. Prescott now. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the give, it's right. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. A good spot here, second and a yard. Here we go! Run again with Wright. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
This one out to Moore. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is Wright. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Yeah, bro.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
3rd down and 9.
There you go, 47.
Throwing is Prescott.
What? Man, knock it off.
And they're going to move this ball
That
inside
was
the
a pick if I ain't never seen it. Pick.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be good.
Come on, Bates. He's way better than that.
Mike Evans. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now, Prescott.
What is that? We in man coverage, bro. What the fuck?
For the 2 points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson.
Come on, 89. Block somebody, bro. What the hell? What's that?
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
On 2nd down, Penix gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here is Penix.
Touchdown,
Hit
man.
as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. And that's going
Drop
to be
it. Come on, my G.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the
Roughing the
backfield
passing.
that
Man,
might
and
give
this
him
game is
15
trash.
yards.
Trash. Roughing the pass on the screen.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Hey, kill.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And that ball incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill.
Head up. This is
Come
right.
on, bro.
There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Cowboys. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Penix. That ball
Glad you do that bad, boy.
ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, here's Penix. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
On first and 10, it's Penix. That's complete to Metcalf. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that's going to be
glad he dropped that.
Coverage
Didn't
was
work it
good
out.
that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So you can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll get this out to the left flat. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll motion over Metcalf. Still going inside the 20. And they will finally run him down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1. A little closer. Here's second and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Prescott.
That should have been a
Left
pick,
side,
boy.
caught by Lamb. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll run. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Hey, kill. 26.
Back to throw is Prescott. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here we go.
Dak can throw it here on first down.
What the
He's got
fuck?
it at the 7, and he will score. Game on. Mike Evans. Touchdown.
Why you got
Dallas.
Mike Evans at tight end?
That's a
That's why
two-touchdown
everybody
game
can't check his
for
ass.
Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Now Penix to throw on second down.
Come on, man.
In
It's
trouble,
2-on-1.
and
What the
down he
fuck are y'all doing?
Big time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That'll be caught.
Oh.
It's Metcalf. And
What?
he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. His 5th catch of the afternoon.
It's a clutch
Good for a
catch,
first
my
down.
boy.
Let's go. Go.
It's a give up the middle.
Boy, run
to
up the
Robinson.
field, man. What are you
And
doing?
he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw.
Man,
And
catch
that's
the
gonna
ball,
be
dude.
incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On 3rd down, Penix. Open
Good
man
catch.
left
Whoa,
side.
he's still running. Let's go.
A gain there of 15. First down, Atlanta.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
On 1st down, it's Robinson.
Oh, it's
And
over.
they bring him down, but
It's
not until
over.
they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters.
Bijan, way to seal it,
Find
baby.
yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Oh, that's a pick.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most,
perfect
Mike, this
game. You threw that
defense
dumbass
delivers. They
pass.
desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end
Go
of
on,
this game, they
CD.
got a shot.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46.
Go on the CD. Watch the corner right on the right.
Here we go, 154, 126.
Out right.
First down, Prescott. He'll look underneath here and find Wright. And he's taking
You got
down
one
but
more
not until
play.
he gets to the 32-yard line.
One more play, buddy. Go
As
to the
saying
running
goes,
back
Mike, you need
again.
your
We
big-time
appreciate you.
players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than
We
this.
appreciate
Find
it.
yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Running back one more time.
Here we go. One final play.
Good job.
That's going to be pulled in
Good
by
job.
Wright.
So we
And
want.
he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it.
Damn, I played a perfect game at QB and threw that dumbass pass.
This game is over. So it's a win here for the Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, A few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.